If you're feeling stiff in the neck, the shoulders, headaches, whatever, I got some moves for you. Dr. Marcia of Move with Marcia, and let's grab a seat and work on some neck and shoulders. So things that you may need are, first of all, sturdy chair you definitely need. You want all four corners on the same surface, no wheels. It could also be a sofa. We just need enough room to like flail around, right? And you want it to be sturdy enough that when you're moving around, it doesn't move against you. Okay, so things you may need: blocks. If you need to make the floor a little taller, do so. Or if you need it for support, you need cushions, anything at all to add softness and fill up some space so that you're comfortable for the duration of the movement. The next thing you're gonna need is a small loop band. So you might wanna have, if you have like a set, a couple of them handy just in case to see, because we'll be moving around like this. There'll be some portions where we're gonna use our other leg as an anchor and pull across. So you might try it with one and find that you need to go up in resistance or lower it, whatever. So if you have a set, have all of them nearby. Okay, alrighty, let's get started. Maybe get some wiggles out. Whew. And we're gonna start from top to bottom. So this is mainly posture focus, upper body, neck, shoulders. That's the deal. So let's warm up here first. And we're gonna start with taking 2 big breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just checking into our bodies, just landing on earth for a second. Another breath. Nice. Let's roll bring our shoulders up, roll them back, drop them down. Try that again. Bring the shoulders up, roll it back, drop it down. You might have to be actively squeezing to stay here. This might be difficult. Try to hold that position without arching your back. As we look to the left shoulder as far as we can, to the right shoulder as far as we can. 2 more times. Left, right. 1 more time. Left, right. Nicely done. Now let's go looking to left armpit. So you might bring your chest down your chin as close to your chest as possible. And then go at a diagonal. Look up and across that way. 2 more times. Left armpit, across and to the right ceiling. 1 more time. Left armpit. In an ideal world, our shoulders are still where we stacked them earlier. Back to the middle. So if you need to reset the shoulders, up, back, down, squeeze, as if you're pinching a penny back there. And we're not arching. Stay sturdy, solid. Let's do right armpit, ceiling, armpit, ceiling for 1, 2 more. For 2, 1 more time. Nice, back to the middle. Alrighty, let's do either hands here, 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 or behind for some seated cat-cows. Up to you. So you go here, 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 or behind. Seated cat-cow. So breathe in, arch, look up if that feels good. Breathe out, curl in. 2 more times. Breathe in and out. 1 more time. Breathe in and out. Relax. Nice. So if your hands are up, go ahead and put them down. Rest on the lap. Let's do a couple of shoulder circles. Big, obnoxious. Roll it backwards for 1, 2, 3. Switch directions for 1, 2, 3. Nice. Get your wiggles out. And let's warm up the hands a little bit because we will be gripping the band a whole lot. So go ahead and try to squeeze your fingers straight and open, like you're pulling them apart, and then curl them in. They look like that from the side. So like tiger claws, and then out. Squeeze it in. If you catch a cramp, shake it out. Straight, pull apart, curl, squeeze it in. 1 more time. Open that bad boy up. Curl it in. Nice. Alrighty. So grab your band of choice. And we're going to start out with holding it. Either you could loop it into your thumb, or you can grip it like this, whatever feels good. So keep in mind, so this is the movement. So I can't say keep in mind, you don't know what I'm talking about yet. This is the movement. We're gonna start palm down, and we're going to supinate, go palm up, and then we're gonna pull open as far as we can get. So if you have the band like this, it will be harder to do the lower one because once you turn, you're doubled up. So keep that in mind depending on the band intensity you chose. So you could hold it like this if that feels good. You could hold it on the top part if we're folded over, right? Or the bottom part. That'll all make it harder, or you could just go up on the band. Alrighty? All right, so everything we're going to be doing is going to be real slow and controlled. So start here. We're always going to attempt to start with that position. Of course, you could be leaning back if you need the support. That's cool too. So we're palms down. We're going to rotate, open up, and we're going to bring that arm out as much as we can without moving the shoulders. Now, if that is uncomfortable, you can hug a towel here and squeeze that. It just depends on your shape and your leverages. I'm gonna go for this actually because the other way was too hard for me. So palm down, rotate up, squeeze out, hold it for 3, 2, 1, come back in, reset, take a breath. Round 2, rotate, palms up, pull the arms out, hold for 3, 2, 1, slowly bring it back. So we're combining concentric and eccentric and isometric all here for all good shoulder stability stuff. Another round. Palm down, palm up, pull out, hold for 3, 2, 1, reset. I think that was 3. Let's do 2 more. Breathe. All right, roll that thing. Palm up, rotate, and then pull out. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Breathe. Last one. Palms down, rotate, pull, hold for 3, 2, 1. Return back to the middle. Take a break. Nicely done. All right, our next move, we're gonna call these serratus scoops. And we can go loop it around our hand. The general move is our legs are still sturdy and stable, but we're gonna hinge forward a little bit, and we're going to do this kind of a motion. And it seems dumb and it seems simple, however, you're gonna lock and load here and here. So you're gonna pull against the band. So this is what it will look like from the front. And here's what it looks like from the side. You don't have to move to the side, I'm just doing that so you can see that little hinge forward, right? So if hinging forward is uncomfortable, skip it. You can still get something done here. It's just gonna feel a little bit different, okay? Alrighty, let's get to it. Take a big breath, go shoulders up, roll it back, squeeze that bad boy down, pull across against the band, like pull it apart, and go down and scoop it up. Boom, very slow. Down, scoop it up. Boom, that's 2. Let's do 3 more. Down, scoop it up. That's 3. Let's do 2 more. Down, scoop it up. Breathe, keep breathing. 1 more time. It might be burning, you'll make it. Down, back up. And go down, don't just drop. Now relax. That one hurts. Oh, yeah, that one doesn't feel good. That one's a killer. For me, specifically. All right, next. We're going to loop the loop band. For this one, I think I'm gonna need to get a little more sturdy. I'm somewhat not like planted into the ground, so let's see if that helps that feeling. Alrighty, so we loop the loop band around the thigh. We're gonna put our hand in through, boom, clasp, and now we're going to twist. So This leg is gonna have to stay put. Don't take that leg with you. This leg has to stay put. This has to stay sturdy, right? We're going to do that same model that we did earlier where we turned, held it, came back, 5 reps, and then we'll switch sides. Alrighty, so get in your position, shoulders up, back, down, lock and load, arms here. So this is already, could be difficult. If this is already hard, you could stay here and then rest in between. So from here, let's twist as far as you get without changing that arm position. Hold, 3, 2, 1, back to center, breathe, twist, hold, 3, 2, 1, that's 2, breathe, twist, hold, 3, 2, 1, back to center, 2 more times, breathe, hold, 3, 2, 1, back to center, 1 more time, breathe, reset if you have to, twist and hold, 3, 2, 1, come back to the middle, don't just let it go, and let's switch sides. So, same deal. My block was moving. Alrighty, so my hand is going under, bow, ka-chow, holding on, locked and loaded. So there is some space here. This could vary. I mean, that might depend on your leverages. If it really felt better for you to do straight arms, that's fine, but this gets in the way for me. So this feels better. Alrighty, same deal. Lock and load. This is sturdy, strong. Nobody could pull my arms apart. And we're going to twist. Breathe in. Twist. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Breathe in. Twist. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. 3 more. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. 2 more. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Last one. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right. Take a little break for a second. Wiggles out, wiggles out. Nice. All right, next, let's work on some side bends. We're going to be going this way, and then we'll close out with chin tucks. So the side bends could look like you having a side table here, a bench or a block, and doing straight arms and reaching down to it and coming up. It could look like reaching down to the floor and coming up. It could look like hands on hips, or it could look like hands behind head and trying to get as far down as you can get and back up. So doing the band with this would be, I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it'll work. Be a little tricky. But you could kind of do the same kind of thigh thing if you're able to do the arms up. So I think it'll have to be opposite leg. So if we're going down to the left, it could look like arms up, touching block, table, floor, and back up, to the side, wherever you get, behind, wherever you get, and back up. If you're attempting to add a band, it might look something like this, and back up, right? You can play around with whatever feels good. You could also probably play around with using the chair as the stabilizer instead of your legs, if you don't like that feeling, because this was a bigger pull than the twist is. Alrighty. I think I'll be okay. Nah, I'm not doing it. Let's go for it. We're gonna go down and up for 5 reps. So nice and slow, no holds. So just down as far as you get, back up. So you could lean against the surface if you're having trouble staying honest. Back down and up. So I'm leaning back on my chair right now. Down, I'm still working just as hard, and up 2 more times. But this might help me if I'm somebody that twists a lot with the side bending. and up. One more time. Down and up. Now to the right. Down and up. Down and up. 3 more times. Down and up. 2 more times. Down and up. Last round. Down and up. Nice, relax. So whatever option you chose, whether your hand was here, here, or here, you did have to work on still that lock and loading. So that's why that's a good move. It's not just an ab workout. You're working your upper back as well. Alrighty, so let's close out with some chin tucks. You don't have to move to the side. I'm moving for demo purposes only. So we're gonna lean forward here a little bit. And what we're gonna do is sink down as much as possible. Relax, push up, and tuck that chin back. Move my hair out the way. So that chin tuck is like sliding this back. So if you feel like you need to put your finger on your chin to feel it, it's gonna look dumb. Who cares? Okay, great. Let's do it. Schlump. Push up, tuck, hold it. 3, 2, 1, reset. Schlump, push up, tuck that back, hold it. 3, 2, 1, 3 more times. Relax. Push up. 3, 2, 1, 2 more times. Relax. Push up, chin tuck. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Last one. Push up, chin tuck. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Get your wiggles out. So that was, in essence, kind of a seated cobra pose, which is a great back bend if you're on your stomach or leaning on hands and knees, anything where you're kind of against gravity, tucking your chin. You could do chin tuck standing also, or seated upright. Just gravity adds a little level of intensity. All right, so that's it for the bands and the holds and the moves. Let's just close out with a couple of stretches. So let's do a nice little trap stretch. Hang on with your right side to the chair, your hip, whatever, so that this arm is sturdy. Roll those shoulders back as much as you can. You can relax for this one, but I just want you to try and be as open as you can. And then let's bring that left ear towards the left shoulder. And we're just gonna hang out. So if you're getting the stretch here on your trap, that's cool. If you feel like you need a little more, you can gently rest your hand. The weight of your hand will do it. You don't have to pull. And let's hang out here for 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So stay here. Instead of looking straight ahead, now we're going to turn and look at our armpits. Now we're going to hit a different part of our neck. And we're hanging out for 30 seconds. Same thing applies with the hand. You can rest the hand or don't. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on out of it, take your time. We'll do the other side and call it a day. So, left side, anchor down. Reset those shoulders, open up. Right ear to right shoulder. Rest and hold, or place a hand. Let's hang out for 30. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now direct your gaze towards your right armpit. Find that stretch, 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, relax. Maybe get a couple of neck circles in. Maybe roll around. Maybe do some shoulder circles. Maybe just stretch, get your water, and call it a day. Alrighty, if you like that, fantastic. How will I know you liked it? You hit the thumbs up. You drop a comment. You say, oh my gosh, this made me feel like XYZ, or oh my gosh, my shoulders are killing me and I hate you. You can tell me that too, that's fine. But make sure you let me know what you think, because I use that feedback when I'm making my videos. Alrighty, hit that subscribe and be sure to check out all of my yoga flows, exercise tutorials, and mobility follow-alongs like this one by checking out my playlist section. Okay, love you, bye-bye.